Hi, Godspeed, welcome into my channel. In this channel I want to say that the stars are close and small and cold. And the Big Bang is false. We cannot see the universe only inside our galaxy, everything. But I thought of this to make you understand these things. I thought to make this video, okay? So I I show to you how they build an antenna. That to start to think, for you to start to think how you will make television available on all the planets, Mars, Jupiter, Venus, on all the satellites. Why I'm telling you this? That you understand that it is required this big antenna, 70 meters antenna.
GBT is the largest fully steerable radio telescope on the planet. It's one of the largest moving structures on land. It stands 485 feet above ground level, which makes it taller than the Statue of Liberty, weighs almost 17 million pounds. So with 16 wheels, more than 1 million pounds per wheel is transferred to the foundation. Like a bigger bucket collects more raindrops, the GBT's large surface area can collect more radio waves from space.
100-meter football stadium will be equal to these antennas. Only to speak to Mars. There are few places on Earth capable to speak on Mars. You do not understand that the signal is lost and it is diminishing, and you require energy like radio waves, and the way you are communicating I require energy. This is the way I'm filming. I'm not filming myself straight perpendicular. This is the way I'm making my videos, and I'm saying like a tea science or a coffee science. I have here combination with a green tea, mint tea, and some soluble tea. So this is the way I'm filming myself. This is the way I'm like, okay? So how do you put television on Mars, Jupiter on? You must realize that you must require big antennas and big energies. Why it is require energy? Because you put energy in the signal, you transmit only a portion of energy. The energy is lost on the way. You put energy in the system. I put for you this engineer and stuff and some explanation throughout all the video to make you some ideas if you do not know.
Say you wanted to send a command to a satellite placed at a geostationary orbit, 36,000 kilometers above the Earth. Firstly, the command gets converted into a radio wave, which is a type of electromagnetic radiation that travels at 300,000 kilometers per second, the speed of light. Once the command is converted into a signal, a ground station antenna will then transmit that signal towards the satellite, which will use its very sensitive antenna to receive the signal. Then, the onboard systems will convert that signal into code, which the onboard computers can understand. Most satellites will have an uplink and a downlink to allow the satellite to send data back to Earth.
The signal is transmitted is an energy. But why I'm telling you this? Light is an energy. Light is an energy. So if the stars transmits a signal, the signal it is lost the same way you are lost the radio signal. Furthermore, and the signal is lost quicker even. Why? Because the radio signal is concentrated. You make difference between, if you know the difference between a concentrated light beam like a laser beam and the normal light like this, it is scatters, it is in all direction. So normal light diminishes with distance faster than this Chinese guy says that it is diminishing with the square root of the distance, the signal.
火星离地球的距离远的时候有4亿公里，比这个月球要远1000倍。我们一般的这个小的天线就已经接触不到了，就是灵敏度不够，所以我们就必须要建更大的天线，才能把这个很远的距离传回来的到地球已经衰减的很微弱的信号，才能把它接收到。相当于
So the signal it is diminishing. If you are working, if you want to trick somebody that you are smart, you do not understand that to communicate on Mars, you require 3 points on different parts of the Earth to transmit the signal towards the Mars. And there are only 2 agencies capable, United States and China, capable to do this kind of things.
信号的强度是随距离的平方成反比，所以你越远的话，它衰减的就越厉害。到我们这里后，信号已经非常微弱了，正好就用那个双曲面把它再进行第2次聚焦，所有的这个70米的这个直径的信号，然后经过2次反射以后，然后再进入到馈源，收集成变成一个小波束，把它再变成电信号，就可以在线缆里面传了。
火星数据。
You must borrow time for their antenna. So how do you put television on old solar system? You are crazy, my friends. I'm telling you, the stars are small, cold and close. They are not like our sun. You are crazy, my friends. And you are sustaining wrong science. The stars are in one day with the speed of light. In the mirror, a lunar telescope, you can bring only 1 day distance with the speed of light. In this way you understand the signal will be lost. The stars could not put the big energies that you are believing, and they are putting, you understand? So you are crazy, my friends. I'm telling you, the stars are close. We can go to the planets. We can colonize. These planets are important. We must hurry up and speed up the mission, or the moon mission and Venus. And these planets are made in water, if you understand what I'm saying. So you can find water on all these planets, because the gravity cannot create planets. They are made in a cloud of water. And they are far enough that you consume big energy and you need big antennas. And if you do not understand what kind of engineers do you are, what science do you know, if I'm telling you like a small child with the pictures and stuff like this, why do you not understand the stars are close and small?
At the moment, basically all deep space communications are done through the European Space Agency and NASA's deep space networks.
They could not put a laser beam to see it from the light diminishing scatters. The stars are close. Only 1 day with the speed of light. So you are engineers and take the money from these agencies, and I commission you to make a transmission to Mars. Do you know science? But then the stars are billion, trillion kilometers. You are crazy, my friends, or everybody. And why you are not listen to me, I do not know. So I invented this, that you put your mind in motion to understand. The stars are small, close, like this small even. And there are galaxies small. There is an electromagnetic field, like in the clouds. You produce lightning, and these electromagnetic fields ignite them. They are cold. And we live inside a sphere full of clouds that surrounds the sphere, and this is the way, and the galaxies are put like this on the border, and they are small like this. And that's why, and we cannot see what is beyond this. You must realize, if you are engineering and you are working in radio waves and things like this, it is impossible for you to not understand this. I explained to you like a child, like to a child. But you fought against the truth and against God and against all the truth, and you are like scared and cowards. Okay, so my T-Science.
You're looking at the largest single dish radio telescope in the world. It's called FAST and located within the mountains of southwestern China.
The stars are small, close, and you cannot put television in all the solar system. That easy, okay? Goodbye.